Hey! Hi everyone! Welcome to today's Write With Me. I hope you guys are doing okay, that your Sunday is going well. I'm gonna close my window because I just realised there are people outside. I've overheated like crazy though. I hope you guys are okay. Let me just take my jumper off, if that's alright. Ooh, belly. So, April is NaPoWriMo, which stands for National Poetry Writing Month. And basically, people like to write a poem every day in April and share it. Now, if you're down to do that, more power to you. I like to give myself a slightly more achievable goal of writing every day instead. So, I thought this year I'd let you guys in so you can do it with me and we can write together, or you can write with Josie. See? Oh my god, that's the title of this stream. So the idea is that I give you some prompts, I put on some chill writing music, and then we write together for 15 minutes. So let's talk about the prompts. The prompts, I put my camera at a really weird angle now. The prompts are taken from Escapril. Escapril is run by Sav Brown, who is a poet and also a YouTuber, and she makes up a load of prompts and encourages people to share it using the hashtag Escapril. So I include that prompt in my stream, and then I make up two others for you. So my second prompt today is Friendship is a Garden. I do think that this is an excellent prompt, an excellent challenge for writing, is to take a noun and another totally unrelated noun and link them together. So to say friendship is a garden, or Moscow is a chef, or I don't know. I've run out of ideas. But yeah, taking two unrelated things, mashing them together to write is definitely a cool way of generating some interesting writing. And so Friendship is a Garden actually comes from my day on Thursday when I went to have a look round Rob Handy's garden, his forest garden, which is all built in like permaculture stuff. And he has all these companion plants that like even out the soil for each other, and they exchange nutrients. That means that each plant like generates more food that way. And we thought it was very interesting, and how you can cultivate your friends. You can cultivate your friendships to be like companion plants, and how some friendships will bring out the best in you. And yeah, that was really cool. The reason it came from is I made the joke that having several neurodivergent friends, each with a different hyperfocus, is actually really useful. And you don't need to Google stuff when you have neurodivergent friends who are each with a different thing, which sounds really weird, like I'm collecting people for their interests, which sounds manipulative, but I didn't mean it to be that way. I meant it in a great way. Anyway, if you're interested in gardening and like permaculture and sustainability and all of that stuff, you should definitely check out Rob's stuff. He's on YouTube as Rob's Discovery. And he makes loads of videos about his garden and how he grows stuff, and honestly fascinating stuff, so like go check it out. Yeah, how are you guys doing? How's your weekend been? I am a little hungover, I'm not gonna lie. If you joined us yesterday, you will know that I've never seen that happen before. I've gone to minus numbers. Anyway, I have been at a beer festival yesterday, and I'm trying my best to recover. Is that more in focus or less in focus? See, is that better? That feels better. Okay, So yeah, we're going to get started in a bit, and then the final prompt that I have came from my 642 Things to Write About. Excellent book. Can't remember where I got it from. But I wrote the worst writing advice. Now, in the book, it was like, you've been asked to speak at to a classroom full of new writers. What's the worst possible writing advice you can give? I think this has the potential to be really funny. But it's also, I feel like when you have a prompt that is like, write a letter to someone else giving advice, really what we're doing here is giving ourselves advice. So give yourself the worst writing advice, and I think that could be really fun to have a play with. So interested to see what people come up with there. Okay, so we're going to get started in a minute. I'm going to start the timer, but I'm just going to get the music up. Once again, I've been using Harris Heller, who does Stream Beats, which is copyright-free music for using in like live streams, which is awesome. And they have lots of different vibes. I've been going for lo-fi or the ambient one. I think the ambient one's slightly more suited to writing. So yeah, I just got I'm sorry to get distracted, but I just got a notification from my phone. Someone has bought my book during this live stream, which is awesome. So if you want to buy my book, it's linked in the description, and then you get to see me do a happy little dance. So this is my happy little dance for someone buying my book. I'm looking forward to sending it out to them later. Oh, also I should say I'm hosting the Lyra Bristol Poetry Festival Slam qualifiers later this afternoon, and if you're about and you want to hang out with me some more and watch some slam poetry, then I will share the link in the chat now, so you can get yourself a free ticket, because it's free. We'll be 4 till 6, and I'll just be hosting it from right here. We'll be watching some slam videos, and you can vote on who you want to go through, so that's awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry, I shouldn't swear, but trying to use... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. There we are. Lovely. Copy. Paste. Okay, it's in the chat, so you can join me. Get yourself a free ticket and come and hang out with me this afternoon. I'm going to look slightly more together by then. I'm not going to lie to you, I just had leftover tater tots from Owie Vegan as my breakfast, so it was great, to be fair. Okay, right, writing. Josie, stop talking rubbish and scaring people off. Let's actually do some writing. So make sure you got your notebooks or your laptops, depending on how you write. I'm trying to think if there's any other ways that one could write poetry. Notebooks, laptops, phones, typewriter. Typewriters are definitely a fashionable thing to write with, for sure. I'm just pasting the prompts into the chat as well, just in case people are using screen readers or whatever, they obviously aren't going to be able to read my screenshot that I've just put on the screen, so that's why that's there. And I'm sorry I haven't been the most consistent in doing that in all of my live streams, but we move. Okay, let's go. I'm going to put this on. Where's it playing? It's playing here. We're all good. Okay, guys, we're going to start the timer, and I will see you on the other side. I'll try my best to remind you every 5 minutes, so if you want to do 5 minutes per prompt, you can do that. Okay guys, we have been writing for 5 minutes, so if you want to change it up and write about the next prompt, please do. Okay guys, we've been writing for 10 minutes now, so if you want to swap to the last prompt, please do. Okay, that is the end of our Write With Me. Just finish up your sentence and then pick a favourite line to share in the chat or the comments. Big love to any catch-up crew who are watching. I'm just going to finish up my sentence and then I will share my favourite line with you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What bit shall I read? I think my last sentence I really like, so I'm sorry I've been away for a while. Winter can be such a difficult season. I am back now. I've brought rainwater and sunlight and I am ready to get my hands dirty. Let's see what we can grow. Oh, cute, right? Alrighty then, I'm gonna go. I've got stuff to do. I've got to get ready to host the Lyra Slam qualifiers. So if you get this in time, please buy a ticket and join us. And if you missed it, but you can get to Bristol, you should buy tickets to the Slam final, which is next Sunday, which I will be hosting at St George's in Bristol. And it's going to be so good. I'm so excited for it. We're going to crown a new Slam champion for the year. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Bye. Oh God, I always say bye before I'm ready to click bye. Bye.